Okay, so I don't got my mics connected just yet because I'm recording on my phone for episode 2, count it, 2 of Liftmas. Just comment which one you guys prefer more, because like if it's on my camera or if it's on my phone, because I don't really care which one. Both are pretty easy to do, so just let me know. And yeah, today is hamstrings. Well, it's lower day, hamstring biased. Let's go. So I drank my pre-workout, right? See, I would set it up on my tripod, but I gotta get moving. So my pre-workout's kicked in. I know this is a really bad angle. My pre-workout kicked in, and Matthew is not here. His car didn't start. So he told me to start the lift, and I'm actually like tweaking. So hamstrings, let's go.
Let it go. You've got to forget about revenge.
What? Shut up! What makes you think you know anything about it? It's easy for you to talk. You have no idea!
Easy. Just try to calm down.
Maybe if I was to kill the most important people in your life, everyone who's ever meant anything, maybe then I'd listen to you. Because maybe then you'd have some idea how I feel.
This is a really bad angle, but if your first set isn't your hardest set, you're probably not training correct. Your second set should never be able to match your first set, intensity-wise. You should drain yourself in your first set. At least that's how I train. But everyone's different.
It's an interesting theory, but I'm afraid you're a little late to put it to the test. Everyone you're talking about has already been killed. I've been around longer than you have, kid. And I've seen my share of troubles. You're not the only one who knows what it's like to lose somebody.
Code last time. I just missed the weight I normally do for reps. Fuck me. Like, obviously, I understand I'm injured. Sprained ankle. But at the same time, it's an SLDL. Why am I getting weaker? I got a good amount of sleep, I got a good amount of carbs. There's gonna be days like this in the gym. Don't let it stop you. Fuck, I'm pissed.
But if there is one thing I can do for them, for the dead, it is to win. And keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for. I can't just step over the bones of the dead in order to realize it. My dream is already smeared with blood. I don't regret. I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my dream.
Success is constant movement. Constant movement. Never letting the weight drop until pain sets a low mentality. That's growth. Every single time you pick something up, you pick it up for a purpose. That's why everything has a purpose, everything has a result. We're here to get stronger. In order to get stronger, we must fail. Accept that. Know that. Who we are right now is not who we are, but where we are. We're going forward. The belief, our belief, guys, drives this workout. Believe in the difference you can be. Stop being average when your potential is trying to come outside be more than that. That burn you feel, man, you gotta earn that burn, that pain. That means that you did it right. Continue to do that. Nothing's in your way, man. You're a kid again when everything's a possibility. Two forms of pain.
You guys haven't seen. Today has not been the best workout for me in a long time. I felt like I was stagnant on my weights. I was going down in weight from previous sessions, and today just wasn't a good lift. I don't know if you guys can tell because I didn't record some of it. Like, I didn't record an entire set of SLDLs because I was pissed. My body just wouldn't do it. No matter how hard I pushed myself there, it just wouldn't move. And I want you to know, these days come. Like, as much as I don't want them, as much as you don't want them, you're gonna have days where you might not be able to do certain things. Like, maybe you're taking a step back a day. And no matter how many conditions there are outside of whatever you're doing, those things can impact what you are doing. Maybe I could have carved up more. Maybe I could have slept more. Maybe I could have rested my ankle more. But those aren't excuses. Obviously, maybe they impacted whatever you're doing in the negative, right? But if you give up after having a single bad day, what are you doing? Obviously, you're going to have these bad days. There's bad days in everyone's life. And these bad days can help us modify the good. Like, we're not going to have a good day unless we have the bads, you know? But I was so pissed off today. And it just seems like stuff ain't going my way. I can't control that. I'm trying my ass off. And if I can, you have to control the things you can control. I'm trying to control them, but if I can't, I just got to still give it my best effort. Let's say today I'm only at 60%. If I give it all my 60%, I'm still giving it 100%. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. I didn't realize it for the longest time. But I just want you to know, if you're having a bad day, it's fine. You have to take a step back to go 2 steps forward. And I promise you, if you have a bad day, it won't keep lasting. And if it keeps lasting and keeps happening, find a change. Find a different approach at it. And that will work. I promise you. But I don't know. Today I just realized I need to lock in more. I could have taken things differently. I could have came with a different approach. And I'm sorry if I let you guys down, but I need to be honest with you now. And even if today wasn't the best lift, I'm going to still give it my hardest tomorrow. I'm going to give it my heart and my all tomorrow. And you have my word. Not even just tomorrow, for the rest of my lifts. I've been doing that, but I'm going to give it more and more, because results don't come from me just trying half-assing it. I got to give it my all. And this lift didn't show that to you guys, and I'm sorry. I feel like I disappointed you and I let you guys down. And that's not going to happen again. I let myself down with this lift. And that's not going to happen again.